I love Christmas movies, almost all Christmas movies. Most of the year, Kent has a remote at our house. Is that how it is at yours? But in December, he turns it over to me. Every night that we're available, he lets me pick out a Christmas movie. It's A Wonderful Life or White Christmas are two of my favorites, but I'm willing to watch almost any Christmas movie that's out there. I do have to admit that Kent has pointed out to me, though, and I guess I will agree, that they are almost all alike. They start out with a couple that may or may not get together. There's a conflict of some sort, and then it ends happily ever after. Ah, the joy of happily ever after. Each movie is so similar to the last one that I watched that sometimes I am partway into the movie before I realize I've watched it before. But the most exciting Christmas story of them all, of course, is the one told in Luke 2. The best part of this story is that it is true, and it has the best happily ever after ending. Jesus came to earth to save us so that we can live with Him forever. What a story, what an ending. I love that, happily ever after, living with Jesus. I think about the place in the story where the angel came to Mary and then to Joseph to let them know about the birth of the Messiah. When I think of the characters in the movies that I watch, they know their lines, how they should respond, where they should go, what they should act like, but Mary and Joseph had none of those clues. However, both of them listened to the angel and the voice of God and did what they were asked to do. How often have you felt that God is asking you to do something, but out of fear or doubt, you sat back and decided to wait or not act at all? I want to be like Mary and Joseph. I want to listen, and when God says, do this, I want to do it. A couple years ago, there was a song on the radio called Do Something, and I loved it because it's speaking about different things that are happening in the world, and someone needs to take care of this, and someone needs to act on it, and they need to do something. And then the person singing, which is Matthew West, says he heard God saying, I did something, I sent you. My kids love to tease me about that because I'm trying to get them to tell me the title of the song, and I said it's about doing something. And then they informed me the song was called Do Something. But it's a wonderful song if you get a chance to listen to it. God does still tell us things that we should do. The Bible is full of His instructions. Love your neighbor, take care of the poor, take care of the widows and the children. I could go on and on. We just need to read His Word and pray for guidance. He does not ask us to do everything, but He does ask us to do something. This week, take time to focus on God's Word and the something that He wants you to do. I know He has plans for you. He has plans for all of us. He tells me so in Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Kent and I pray that you have a wonderful, Christ-filled celebration this year. Merry Christmas.